This is GADO News.
One thing that we do, which is part of our global benchmarking, we started being audited since 2018, or started being trained to be audited since 2018. We started getting audited by WHO since 2019, April. So, part of what we are supposed to do is to ensure that our market control is strong. What is market control? Market control is one of the 9 models for which we were benchmarked. How firm is your market control? For any NRA, meaning you approve the product, that is the beginning of market control. You approve the product. 70% of our products come from Southeast Asia. So let's assume it's not local manufacturing. The market authorization holder or manufacturer from India sends it to Nigeria. I just want you to track market control. From the source, from India, we do pre-shipment testing. Before the product that we've already approved comes into the country, we have clean report inspection analysts in India to test. Before my time, that scheme was there, but there were large loopholes. So in 2019, we went to India. I went to India with maybe 6 or 7 of our staff. Before that, we have looked at the performances of the clean report inspection analysts and the laboratories they use. We gave them our specifications, our criteria to be clean report, to be CRI agents, our specifications for the lab. We are coming there, we want to see A, B, C, D, E. The clean report inspection analysts, we threw some out who were doing mago-mago. And we went there, and I read the Riot Act to them. I approached things simply. We are friends. If our friendship is going to cause me harm, let us part ways. Internationally, trading partners. You want to trade with my country, but you want to use fake drugs for that trade, we will not be friends. Vice versa. So we strengthened our CRIA scheme in India and China. So part of the market control is pre-shipment testing. Since March of 2020, we have stopped over 140 products that we have approved from coming in. And I'm not talking of one container, because if you approve a product for 5 years, it may be 100 containers in 5 years. We stop them for no content, no drug in it, for no hard, very fast or very long disintegration. You put the drug in our specified volume or water or whatever that USP or BP specifies, it will not dissolve. It will not there will not be dissolution according to the specifications for various reasons. There is what is called certificate of pharmaceutical product, where each manufacturer is supposed to use it with the shipment, to send it with the shipment, saying that they have good processes for this X product. We found out some of the COPPs are fake, and we're working on that now with some other colleagues outside the country. Some of them were fake. So our market control starts with pre-shipment testing to stop the medicines that will hurt our people. Now it gets into the country. Since it has been tested in India, we categorize the ones that we will test when it gets to the country. We don't want to test twice. If it is sterile product that is going on the eye, or soft tissues, things like that, or it's not stable, we may still test. But we wait for until it gets to the market. So we do post-marketing surveillance. What does that mean? All the drugs that are easily faked, antibiotics, anti-malarials, oxytocin for induction of labor, medicines that we have categorized. We use scientific method to know where to go. We go to formal market, pharmacies, we go to informal market, open market, so that we have very good variety of medicines. We test over 100 medicines because we have thousands, so we have to use scientific method to choose. And for 2021, the failed anti-malarials is about the failure rate is about 10%. We use TrueScan. TrueScan is like this cell phone that you will use on medicine, whether they are in plastic, blister pack, or whatever, it doesn't matter. To know, first of all, is it this medicine inside it? We have used that successfully, qualitative. The quantitative, because it's a lot of what is called chemometrics or mathematical physics or whatever, we're still building our capacity around that. So we go reading, routine, unannounced visits to different places in the market. So there are many methods that we use to ensure that our products that we approved are still the products in the market. So, and I want to again tie it to this paracetamol issue, that we know our job. Academia doesn't know regulatory. They can teach basic regulatory and they have to. But the trends in pharmaceutical sciences, in regulatory sciences, it's almost you have to run to catch what is going on. So it's not something that you learned 10 years ago and you think that is the same. No. If there's a resistance by manufacturer or whoever the distributor is, we use enforcement with police. We have about 85 police in Nafdac. The task force, the federal task force, is based in Nafdac. That is backed by the C-34 bill. Is based in Nafdac. So we have very strong enforcement, which is part of market control. So the end of the market control is the fire, when we are setting the product on fire, from registration to destruction. That's market control. So we know what we are doing. We are not there yet, and there's no regulatory agency that is there yet. I had a meeting with US FDA with my staff 2 days ago. And we want information sharing, reliance, to learn from each other. That is what regulatory agencies do now.
GADO News.